This is David WA9ONY. Benefit of the BaoFeng UV-5R is that there are many BaoFeng UV-5Rs out on the planet. As a result, it has a large ecosystem. One way to get information is you share it with others on different type of email lists and so forth. For example, the website facebook.com, we go ahead and search for BaoFeng UV-5R, and we will come up with a group here, and it has a variety of different group activities or classes of information. We'll start up here at the top. This is important. It's public, which means that we can read the information, look at the files, pictures, and videos without having to be a member of the group. We'll start here with the About button. The About button here, we can scroll up. We can find the description of the group, some pictures of the members, administrators, activities. The real key thing here is the large membership, over 5,000 members in this group. We also can see how active it is. So new posts today, there was one today. There were 17 in the last 30 days. So this is an active live group, and not a group that has basically gone stale and is not active with people. Discussions is the main page of a Facebook. Here we find the different postings and people and the descriptions, and one of the things I look at is that, for example, just a few days ago, this posting resulted in 39 comments. That means there's lots of people out there that are responding to this Facebook. That gives you a good chance that if you run into a problem or something and you post it, somebody in the 5,000 people will respond to you. The members, we can go and take a look at the membership here, and again at the top is the administrators, and we go down here and we can see that here are the members. By the way, I've applied for membership in this group, and usually it may take up to 2 weeks on the Facebook pages, so don't be alarmed by the fact that you apply to a Facebook page and it doesn't happen within 24 hours. The events is dated October 17th, so move on. There's lots of video clips that are posted. Most of them are less than a minute. Some of them over here's a minute, 2 minutes and 55 seconds. So go through here and see if there's something that catches your interest. Usually ones that show antennas and things like that all play. The same thing on photos. Photos is a very large posting and provides a way to share photos and showing projects or antennas or maybe a difficulty or so forth. To me, after discussions, the file section is the most important, second most important, I should say. The file section allows people to post files. Most of them are PDF, some of them are other types like an HTML and so forth. And what we find is like programming guides, user descriptions, things like this that people have created. I will download all these into a directory, and then I will, in that directory, basically review each one and determine which ones are of really interest to me. I'll go through some of these later on in a separate video. Okay, now we get back to, let's go back to discussion. And let's say we want to find any discussions on a particular topic. And we'll put in squelch. And we'll search the discussions for squelch. And we will find here is the squelch highlighted in this topic We got squelch highlighted in this topic and so forth. So this is an excellent way. Do your research first before posting, let's say, a question, and see if it's already been answered in a previous post, so that you're not wasting people's time reading things that have already been talked about and solved and has already a good description. So use the search before posting if you're going to ask the question, because it may have been already answered. So this is an example of the ecosystem around the BaoFeng UV-5R. This is really rich in information with 5,000 users. It has active community people and responding to posts. And I would highly recommend you take a look at this. This is David WA9ONY 73 and QRT.